This is Mila, and she can already do this, and that's hold the door open. But we're training Jupie to do this too. Let's have Mila demonstrate on how to hold the door open. Mila, heel. Heel. Perfect, sit. Heel. Mila, heel, hold the door open. Heel. Pretty good, right? She does it like it's a sport. Hold the door open, V. Perfect. Alright, so how did I get her to do this? Let me go get Jupie and I'll show you, because it's all sort of similar in varying degrees. Micah can do this. I've been training my dogs to do this. It's good because it creates a conflicting pressure, meaning the door is bringing a pressure against the dog, telling the dog to move. But I told the dog to sit. So this makes for a steadier kind of dog. You want to proof the dog, and this helps proof the dog. Another way that we can proof the dog is by telling the dog to sit, have a leash on it, using our hands saying, no, sit, but pull the dog towards you, right? And give a little of this action. No, sit. Mila, heel. Mila, hold the door open. No, a little closer, heel. Perfect. She's fucking awesome. That's the Duncan Munchkin, by the way. She is. Look at her, she's beautiful. Look at the hair on the top of Mila's head. It's crazy. Like compared to Micah and Jupie, I mean, not even close. That's a head of hair. Mila, heel. Mila, here. It's pretty good. This is Jupiter, and we're training Jupiter to hold the door open too. Now, it's when the door touches their ass that the dog has a tendency to get up out of position, like he'll just stand up. So when you first start doing this, like there were times I would just have him sit and I would put pressure on his ass. So while the door is touching his butt, he knows not to sit. I also do some leash flexing like this, up and down, and wait until the door hits his butt, right? And then I'm not holding it, he's holding it, but I still have my hand on his ass and giving him some pressure, just light pressure, right? Usually I'd be standing up too, so I'm going to stand up, sit. He has the door, sit. Good boy, here. Jupie, here. So we'll repeat this over and over again until he really gets it. Jupie, here. Come on. And like he's out here, he doesn't know how to spin in yet, but we want to get going on this, so I'll just put him in position. Sit. I put a little pressure on his butt or his back. Sit. Right? Sit. You are a good boy. Look at Jupiter. Good boy, Jupie. Good boy. Good boy. And we'll repeat this over and over again. Heel. Come on, buddy. Heel. Perfect. Sit. Sit. No, sit. Sit. It's awesome. Good boy, Jupie. Heel. There you go. Sit. Perfect. Again. Sit. Come on, buddy. Jupie. Right here. There you go. There you go. Perfect. Sit. Yes, sit. Good boy. Sit. Sit. Don't move. Sit. 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 Good boy. Sit. Perfect. Heel. Here's a Jake report. Jake's fucking awesome. In less than 48 hours, he is not chasing the cat, and he's not fucking with my birds either. He's being awesome. I got an e-collar on him. He's just like totally chilled out. He needs to go to an owner that's going to continue telling the dog no. Every dog needs to learn no, and every dog needs to learn commands, because if a dog doesn't learn commands and doesn't learn how to function, what they do is they start functioning instinctually, and the instinctual dog always fucks up. They're living in a human society. There's nothing wrong with this dog, Jake. Nobody ever told him to not chase the cats, or it was the opposite. People encouraged this behavior, which I've seen this on several occasions, and I've worked with several of these dogs where the dog at an early age is around a kitten and encouraged to play rough with the kitten, and then all of a sudden it becomes a problem and the dog becomes obsessed. You know, it's like that you put the dog in the backyard and the dog is ripping out of the fence to go at the neighbor's cat. You got to tell the dog no, which is something I need to do right now. I have to work with Jake and get him to sit and stuff. So, Jake, no, sit. Good boy. On what ground?